Over 9,000 members of the disciplinary services are expected to cast their votes at various polling stations for the local government elections. Polls were open at 6 a.m. this morning and will close at 6 p.m. As it is customary, ranks of the joint services were the first to cast their votes for the local government elections. Voting commenced at 600 hours at 84 polling stations situated across the country. Commissioner of Police Clifton Hicken was prompt, arriving at the police officers' mess at Eve Leary, Georgetown. After casting his vote, he proudly displayed his inked finger. A queue of police ranks quickly formed outside the polling stations in Georgetown as they exercised their constitutional right to vote.
As you can see, we're leading by example. All the commanders are leading by example, like the commissioner, and I think we're going to have a smooth flow. Why we started this all because we're disciplined people, and so we want to get back to our normal work. We're going to finish here soon, and so we can continue to police the nation.
How many rounds? At Campa in Ghana, members of the Ghana Defense Force could be seen visiting the various polling stations present at the base. Brigadier Omar Khan, who voted just after 600 hours, said the process went smoothly.
I have completed my voting just after 0600 hours this morning. In our total voting population, we have 2,799 ranks who are expected to vote today.
Nicklon Elliott, Director of Prisons, who voted at the Georgetown Prison Administration Office, echoed similar sentiments about the voting process being hassle-free. According to Elliott, 493 ranks of the Ghana Prison Service are expected to cast their votes before the polls close at 6 p.m. Out of that number, 63 officers will not vote since there is only one approved list of candidates in the local authority area for those ranks.
The process was simple. The GCOM staff, they were quite professional in their engagement with me and based on the interaction with other staff. So I do not foresee any difficulties and challenges.
It is at the LGEs that Guyanese are given the opportunity to vote for the councillors that will constitute their local authority areas. Guyana has 70 NDCs and 10 municipalities, inclusive of Georgetown. The LGEs were legally due in 2021, and funds were budgeted to facilitate this. However, several issues facing GCOM prevented the holding of the elections, including the non-appointment of a chief election officer. The local government system is an essential part of the country's governance framework. The election is contested by political parties, voluntary groups, and individuals who are desirous of winning seats on the council of the NDC and municipalities. According to the various heads of the joint services, the voting process for the local government elections has been smooth and incident-free. I'm Renata Burnette, reporting to you from the Georgetown Prison Administrative Office for the HGP Nightly News.